Okay, you guys. Hey, sorry I didn't get this out sooner to you. This isn't what I was planning on doing, but after talking to you guys last week, I felt like it might be something that you could use. So I'm gonna go ahead and I have it all typed up. So I'm gonna share my screen. I can figure out how to do that. Okay, so I went ahead and I have this typed up and I'm going to be sending it to you, okay? Um, but this is a training on how I've been doing the complimentary, what I now call a complimentary skincare consultation and a free product trial. And actually I've been adding 2-day free product trial because I want them to know that it's going to be a quick product trial, okay? So who are you going to ask? You're going to talk to if you're doing bride shows or vendor shows, you can talk to those people. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, okay. You could also do this with people who couldn't come to a group presentation. So for when you go and do a group presentation, you can ask your hostess, is there somebody here that couldn't come that might like to try products at home, okay? And if they're near, you could always do like a full-size product drop-off and have them try it for a few days. If they're not, if you're driving out for somebody from a bride show, you could maybe do a product trial, okay? Maybe some Facebook contacts that you have that you haven't talked to about Arbonne yet. And of course, out-of-town contacts would be great for doing this, okay? So for the bride show people, I do have some scripts here. One of the things that has come up was that whenever I call, my phone, because of my number, shows up as Palm Springs. So when I'm calling people who live an hour and a half away from me, I have to call and they aren't responding, some of them, because they think I live in Palm Springs, which is silly because everybody has cell phone numbers that they're not from. So that's just one thing that you should be aware of when you're making calls, okay? So for bride shows, I attempt 2 phone calls and then I send a text. For everyone else, I usually just send a text, okay? So if they're not bride show people, then I'll text people, okay? So this is the verbiage for the bride show calls, and I attempt this twice, like I said. If leaving a message, I say, hi, this is Jenny with Arbonne. I met you at the Bridal Expo. I was calling to let you know that I drew a few extra names for a raffle, and I picked yours. So please call me back at blah, okay? If they answer, I say this, hi, this is Jenny with Arbonne. I met you at the Bridal Expo. I'm not sure if you remember the Arbonne booth, but we are the ones with vegan and gluten-free skincare, cosmetics, and nutrition products. I was calling to let you know that I drew a few extra names and pictures for a complimentary skincare consultation and a free product trial. This is all done via email and text. To start this, I will email you a questionnaire that addresses your concerns and helps me to know the best products to send you for your free product trial. Once the product trial is complete and I've received your honest feedback, I will send you a gift certificate along with a facial mask for you to use at home. You will also have the opportunity to purchase product at 20 to 40% off. To get this started for you, I will need to verify your email. So I make sure their email is correct. So I will email you the questionnaire, then text you to let you know I sent it, as sometimes it can go into junk folders. It should only take a few minutes to fill out. Thanks so much. I will be in touch shortly. The other thing I do say is this something you would like to do? Something like that, okay? Is this something you would like to take advantage of? Are you interested in this opportunity? You could do anything like that, okay? All right. So text for a bride show after 2 attempts. So this is, I've left 2 messages. They haven't called me back, anything. So I say, hi, I am following up on trying to reach you. I am with Arbonne. I met you at the Bride Expo. You entered to win a drawing. I pulled your name. Please call me back at this number or reply to this message. If you are not interested, please reply with no thanks. So I'm trying to get them to either say yes or no, okay? And then, so if they don't say anything on that one, I text and say, hi, this is my last attempt to contact you regarding the Arbonne raffle prize you won with me from the bride show. I thought it might be easier for me to text you with the prize info. To help you remember our booth, we are raffling off a bridal survivor kit. That was raffled already, but I pulled your name for a complimentary skincare consultation and free product trial and a $20 gift certificate. This is all done by email and text, and there is no obligation to purchase, but if you decide to, you will get 20 to 40% off plus your $20 gift certificate. Also, upon completion, I will send you a small thank you gift. Is this something you would like to claim? If so, reply yes. If not, please reply no. I appreciate your response. So that's basically my attempt. Now, if I never get an answer back from them, I have an email blast for my bride show leads that I can send my monthly newsletter out to, or send them information, just email blasts that I can send them. So I put their name. If I never hear back from them, or they text me no thanks, I just put their email into my bride show group, and then I shred their stuff. I'm done. Okay. Okay. So for people who cannot attend a presentation, what you might want to do is ask the hostess to text the person to see if they would like to do a complimentary skincare consultation and free product trial. And if they want to order anything, I can go towards our host rewards. If they agree, I have the hostess ask if you can text the guest and get her number. So I actually, last night I did this, I had her do this while I was at the party. And then she got her number. So here's the verbiage from a text conversation that I had with this girl that couldn't make the party. That I had gotten permission to text. So you can see our text messages here. So I wrote, "Hi, Savannah. I'm Sandy Dell's friend, Jen Pierce, and her Arbonne consultant. She said you might be interested in trying some samples of products. Is that correct? Hi, yes, I wasn't able to make her party. Is there a link I could look at? Yes, I have a virtual catalog you can view online. Have you heard of Arbonne before? Yes, I've heard of it, but I've never tried any of the products. I have a complimentary skincare consultation and 2-day product trial. I am doing with Sandy's friends who could not attend. I have a questionnaire I email that tells me your concerns and the best products to send. Would you like to participate? It's no obligation to you." So anyway, she ended up participating, and she is in the process of purchasing products. So that's exciting. Okay, so for the Facebook thing, I have not done Facebook verbiage yet, but this is similar to what I would do as a private message only, right? No posting on Facebook. Okay, this is just private message. Hey, so-and-so, I have been seeing your posts pop up on Facebook, and I love that you're so involved with your kids, or whatever compliment that you want to give them. Okay, so give them a compliment. It made me think of you and see if you would be willing to participate in a complimentary skincare consultation and a free 2-day product trial. I'm in love with my Arbonne products, but I really value feedback on the products and how I conduct my trials from people in my world. It's all done via private message, so it's easy peasy. There is no obligation to purchase, but if you decide, you will get 20 to 40% off plus a gift certificate to use. Also, upon completion, I will send a small thank you gift. It is absolutely okay for you to tell me no, but I would be so grateful if you would say yes. Is this something we could do? Okay, so that's just an idea of verbiage. Obviously, you make it yours. Okay, for people that are out of town, maybe you text them. Hey, so-and-so, I've been thinking about you. I wanted to see if you'd be willing to help me out by participating in a complimentary skincare consultation and a free 2-day product trial. I'm in love with my Arbonne products, but I really value feedback. Okay, that's the same part. Okay, so those are some things that you can do to get those started. Okay, so what happens when they say, yes, I'll do this? So a quick reply, okay, great. I have a quick questionnaire for you to fill out that will help me with the products to send you. Oops. Is your email blank? Once I have this filled out, I can get the samples to you. So then you email the questionnaire, text them to let them know it was sent. And if you're private messaging, you obviously aren't going to need to verify the email. Just let them know you are private messaging the questionnaire, and it will take a few minutes to fill out. And once you have it filled out, you can get the samples ASAP. Okay. All right. Questionnaire email. So attach the 1-page Arbonne difference. So what you're going to do is send this right here. I copy and paste this into an email, and I attach a document called the Arbonne difference. Okay. Which I will show you in just a second. But this is what, this is basically our client care form. And I just typed it up so that it's, they can just hit reply and answer the question. So, hi, below is a questionnaire that will give me the info I need to send products that address your concerns. This is a free product trial and once complete, 2 to 3 days, and I have your feedback, I have a $20 gift certificate for you, as well as a face mask for you to use at home as a thank you. So you guys, this $20 gift certificate, you can vary that. I mean, I do $20 for my brides. You could say, you know, $10 off of, you know, any item, $20 off of $150 or more, which would cover their preferred client discount. Okay. Remember that if they purchase a product, okay, what you can do is put it under your ID, okay, but you basically figure out the price based on retail. So let's say, for example, I'll show you on my, I hope you guys all have this Arbonne calculator app because it makes everything easier. But so let's say, for example, that they are going to be purchasing $50 worth of product, and they're not going to get a discount, but they are going to use a $20 gift certificate. So I'm going to put $50 in my Arbonne calculator, okay? And if they were purchasing as a client, that's how much it would be. It would be 63, you probably can't see that. It would be 63.17, okay? But if I put it under my ID, so basically I would tell them it would be 63.17 minus $20, and that would be 43.17. Okay, but if it goes under my number, it costs me $45.67 under my ID number. Okay, so it's actually breaking pretty much even. Okay, so if you're not sure about that, I can explain it more to you, but basically you're using your discount to put the order in, but charging them the retail price minus the $20 gift certificate because they're not a preferred client. Okay, that's what I'm doing with my $20 gift certificate. Okay. All right, so I have a $20 gift certificate for you as well as a face mask. And the face mask, you guys, is just the cellular renewal mask samples, those little cellular renewal mask samples. Okay. Also, if you decide to purchase product, you will get 20 to 40% discount as well. Please see the attached info on what makes Arbonne, on what makes our products unique and different from other products on the market. So that's the thing I attach, and I'll show it to you in a second. So to answer this questionnaire, simply reply to this email and type in your answer. So they have to hit reply, and once they hit reply, they can come in here and answer the questions that we have on our regular health assessment. Okay, this is the Arbonne difference here, one page that I attach. Okay, and everything that I'm going to show you today is in, if it's not in our box, it will be. I have it all set aside, ready to put into our box. I can't remember if I put it in there yet or not. Okay, so once you email them, text them to let them know that you emailed them the questionnaire, and if they don't see it, to check their junk folder, okay? Some people will get this filled out right away. Some will need reminding. If they get it filled out right away, go to step 4. If not, you're going to have to send reminder texts according to your schedule. So I basically, this is in parentheses, I have 2 days that I follow up with my schedule right now, which is on Mondays and Fridays. So that's when I will send reminder texts, okay? So an example of reminder text number 1, hi, this is Jenny with Arbonne. Just wanted to remind you to fill out your questionnaire so I can get your products in the mail. It'll only take a couple minutes. Let me know if you need me to re-email. Example of text number 2, example of text number 3, you get the idea. Each one of them should be a little different. You can remind them of the gift certificate and the gift you have for them too. All right, so step number 4, once the questionnaire is filled out, you need to assess and do your job as a consultant, put together samples. The goal is to send out an RE9 sample with Genius pads. No matter what the age or skin type, you can always do a second product trial if they want to try a different line after they've tried the RE9, which is the best. I think the presentation is very important when sending samples, as well as info that is included. And here's what I put in my sample. So I do a cover letter. And again, this letter is is in a box, and you can edit it. Okay. But basically it says, thank you for trying, doing this product trial. This is what's in this package. And I can't remember everything that's in here. Whoa, there we go. Let's see. This will address your concerns, and then I go through and list their concerns in there. It's a quick 2-day product trial. Anyway, and I have one for bride, and then I have one for non-bride that you can edit. Okay, so this is a cover letter that goes in with the samples, okay? And then for the products, I include the RE9 sample Genius pads. Right now, the samples of the Genius pads are out of stock, so I've been using a baggie and labeling them. You can see them right there as Genius pads. And I put a small container of the FC5 exfoliating new cell scrub. You can get these little containers on Amazon. This is obviously optional, but people tend to love this product. And then I wrap everything up in tissue paper and put a sticker on them, okay? You might have a better way to do it to make it look even prettier, but that was just what I started doing. All right, the other things I put in there is the Meet the Product sheets on the Genius and the FC5 Exfoliating New Cell Scrub, and that's because the 2 samples of those I put in don't have the ingredients, and you can download those from the source. And then I also put the instructions, and I made some instructions that you can print front to back, and actually they're backwards. I would say this is the front page and this is the back page. But the front page has what to expect if for normal skin, for sensitive skin, and for extra sensitive skin, how to use the products maybe a little bit differently. And then on the back is a step-by-step, and the only thing you need to really check off here, there's a box for the day cream and a check for the extra moisture day cream, okay? The other thing I have on here is how to use the New Cell Scrub. And I tell them to use it at least once, and then I say if you have oily or combo skin, use it as a mask. If you have dry or normal skin, use it as a scrub. Okay, so oily skin, you want to pull out the oils and the imperfections. Dry skin is going to have flaky, flakier skin, so they can mechanically exfoliate using the scrub. Okay, so again, this document is in the box. Okay, so I print that off front to back and put that in there. And I also go ahead and put, again, this Arbonne different sheet also. I know I emailed it, but now they can read it. It's in their hands, okay? All right, so I put this in a padded envelope. I've just been using like regular ones, but I've recently seen some people using some super cute padded envelopes. And I use stamps.com because I can't stand going to the Yucca Valley post office, but some people enjoy going to post offices. So however you want to do that, get them in the mail, okay? But when you get them in the mail, let them know that the samples are on the way, okay? If you're using stamps.com, when you send small packages, you can actually, they can get an email from stamps.com saying that the samples have been sent. And there's a tracking number. All right, check in text to see if samples got there, and if any questions, 3 to 5 days, depending on how far you're sending them after you've sent them. Step 6, follow up until they try the samples or tell you to stop following up. I haven't had anybody really say that, but you've already invested time and money in the samples, so you're going to keep following up, okay? Maybe you follow up every couple of days for a while, and then maybe you follow up once a week. Maybe then you start following up every 2 weeks, but you keep following up, okay? Once they have tried the samples, you're going to email the survey. Edit this so it's appropriate for who is sampling. So bride show versus friend. I attached the RE9 before and afters as well as the marketplace comparison. So I just went online and Googled RE9 before and afters, and I found a boatload. This is actually a screenshot of an email here. And you can see that I have attached all these. I have a bunch of pictures, and I put them in a box. And then I have the survey that I copy and pasted, okay? I also attached the marketplace cost comparison. I just made this. So I have that in the box too, okay? So the survey I have in the box too. So you can look at that. I'm not going to read through all the questions, but you're going to use this to guide your response on how to proceed. So once they respond, send a product trial options email where you use the answers to the survey to help guide them. Why isn't this where I can see it? Into some options. I attached the cost place comparison again. So this gal right here basically has acne prone skin and wanted something more acne prone, or like a more acne medicine. So as part of her options, I suggested she try the Clear Future samples, and I attached some pictures and I attached some information about the Clear Future product. So I ended up doing a second trial with her, okay? But different responses are going to give you different options. And so what I did was I actually copied and pasted some of my responses based on their answers to the questionnaire. So I put, hi, thank you for answering the survey questions. I have some information for you, and I am getting your thank you gift and gift certificate in the mail. Let me address some of your concerns here. 1, I understand that results are very important to you, and I absolutely agree with you on that. So this gal, one of the questions is what's important to you in purchasing product, and it's like A, results, B, price, C, I can't remember, but she hit results, so I restated it right there. You mentioned you broke out more than usual with this product trial. Well, it can be normal to have a breakout with trying new products. You mentioned you would like to see an anti-acne ingredients along with the anti-aging aspect. Arbonne has several product lines, and they are all designed to work together. That means you can be using acne products along with an anti-aging product, a mix and match of sorts. If you would like, I can send out a second trial using Clear Future line of products. I attached a couple of before and after pics of some clients, consultants have used this product line. Is this something you would be interested in? And she said yes, so I sent those out. And then I wrote, I will send a separate email regarding our nutrition products to address your health concerns. Here are some package options for you. So I gave her some options, 20% off your favorites. So one of the questions is, what are the top 3 favorite products you used, okay? And I basically told her how much it would cost, okay? Option 2, pick a product and purchase it at retail and take $20 off your gift certificate. And actually here, I've changed this to like pick 1 to 3 products because I figure once they pick 4, they're going to be at $150 anyway. Option 3, try a different line. I would love to have you try a second sample using the Clear Future products. The 2 RE9 products I would add to this line are the serum, Power Punch of Anti-Aging, and the eye cream. Let me know if this is something you would like to do. And then I included the list of free products for option 1, and then let me know what you would like to do next. So she emailed that she wanted to try the Clear Future. This gal, number 1, I know ingredients and results are important in purchasing products. She told me both of those were important to her. But as you stated, these products are, quote, pricey. I attached the cost comparison sheet. These prices are very high quality, but will last longer and give you amazing results. As for the price, Arbonne has a preferred client program to get 20 to 40% off. It is a 20, where'd that just go? I just lost it. Oh, it's down here. It's 20 to 40% discount. It's a $20 membership, or your gift certificate will cover the cost, and you can have this discount for a year. You can go online anytime, and the products will ship directly to you. No more counters. If you decide you love the products, you can renew your membership if you want to keep ordering at a discount. You mentioned a, quote, breakout in your survey. When you begin using a product that actually works to deep clean the skin, you may experience a few blemishes in the first few days. This is normal. The skin is purging itself of impurities from under the surface. As the cleanser effectively exfoliates dead skin cells, you may experience a little flakiness as old skin cells loosen and new are brought to the surface. You may awaken with an oily shine for the few days of usage of the Arbonne night cream. After a few uses, the facial cleanser, the dead cuticle will be removed, and the night cream will be able to penetrate the surface of the skin, adding moisture and nutrition to the sublayers of skin. If your face feels oily the first few days, it may mean that you have never felt like what it is to have a correct pH skin. A moist or dewy feeling is normal. That's what your skin is supposed to feel like. All right, and then she mentioned she would like to know more about the referral program, which I completely just made up. So if you have a few friends that would like to do a product trial, I will send you a voucher for new client orders as a result of your referral. I can do product trials with anyone in the US, blah, 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 blah. You can simply let them know what you experienced and ask them if they would like to have a free product trial as well. So that is another way to get money off your products. I will send a separate email regarding nutrition products. They were interested in knowing more about that. And here are some package options for you. So 40% off what they tried, that's the value pack. 20% off getting started. I just put a $150 order together of some of the products. Option 3, pick one to 3 products here. Okay. Option number 4, try a different product line. She's only 27. Maybe she wants to try the FC5 line. As she had said, these were pricey. Okay. And then list of free products here. Okay. So put the gift certificate in the mail. You can also email it along with the question or the options there. and a small gift. I do the cellular renewal mask. Here's the thank you. I print it off front to back. I use a small bag to put the mask in. I will show you what my gift certificate looks like. I use a program called FitFoo. Fortune is in the follow-up. It's a follow-up program you can use, but you can make your own. It doesn't matter. But I made this so that I can print it off front to back and fold it over. Okay, and it fits inside of a invitation size envelope. Okay, and then I got these little organza bags, and I put I got the small ones for the little face sample mask. Okay, I put in there, and then my gift certificate looks like this. Again, FitFoo generates it, but you could do something similar. Okay, and it gives me a PDF of what it looks like, and then I can send it via email, and then I print it off and send them a physical copy as well. All right, then follow up on the product trial options until they give you some kind of answer. I have the gift certificate expiring, and I actually use a 3-month expiration date. That's what I use. You can do whatever you want. And you guys, follow up is key. If people are not getting back to you, then assume they are busy, but they mean what they say. You are investing time and money into this product trial, and you have to follow up. If you don't follow up, you have wasted your time, you have wasted your money, okay? So this is a guideline to show you what I do, make it sound and look like your personality, and then you need to stay organized. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen somehow. I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I have a notebook here that I use. It's a 3-ring binder, okay? And I have these little, 3-ring binder, and I have these little pocket dividers. And so, like, these are my, like, chunks of bride show people I need to call, okay? But then once I have product trials going, I put them in different, based on where I'm at in the product trial, I'll put 2 or 3 together if they're in the same kind of spot. Like they've answered the question. Well, let's say I've sent them the questionnaire, but they haven't answered it yet. I'll put all those together. They've sampled product, but they haven't filled out the survey yet. I put those together. You know, if I've sent them everything, I'm waiting for them to pick out a package. I'll put those together. Okay, and then I have, for example, let's see. Oh, I passed it. I have a chunk here of what I did for one of my gals' parties, you know, and all her orders from that party went in there, plus the people I'm doing product trials with who couldn't come to the party. So there's obviously a ton of ways to be organized as well, okay? So I hope this helps. I'm going to see if I already put the documents. Sorry, you guys. I'm so tired. In the box or not, and I will do that and then send you guys the link to that. And I think that's it. I just so you know, I'm exhausted because I had to go back to work, and we have 9 levels worth of English language arts lessons to write, which is 9 levels times 36 weeks of lessons. So today I spent about 3 hours doing just first grade, the first unit, which is 4 weeks. And so I'm a little overwhelmed, but I'm happy to be doing this training, and I hope this helps. And of course, reach out to me, and we'll resume normal coaching training hopefully next week, as far as me getting out to you by Sunday. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. I love you, and we'll talk soon.